All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning. I am VC Pramod. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate and lay foundation stone of projects worth over 11,300 crore rupees in Telangana today. To also flag off Secunderabad-Tirupati Vande Bharat Express. President Droupadi Murmu to take sortie on Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft at Tezpur Air Force Station in Assam today. Loans worth over 23 lakh crore rupees sanctioned under Pradhan Mantri MUDRA Yojana till date. Israeli military carries out airstrikes on targets belonging to Palestinian militant group Hamas in southern Lebanon and Gaza Strip. And in IPL Cricket, Lucknow Super Giants beat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 5 wickets in Lucknow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate and lay foundation stone of projects worth over 11,300 crore rupees in Telangana today. Prime Minister will address a public meeting at Secunderabad Parade Grounds today after inaugurating and performing Bhumi Puja to several development projects in Hyderabad. Mr. Modi will also flag off Secunderabad-Tirupati Vande Bharat Express train. More from our correspondent.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be flagging off the prestigious Vande Bharat Express train from Secunderabad to Tirupati. This is the second Vande Bharat train for the two Telugu states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. One can reach Tirupati from Hyderabad in about 8 hours 30 minutes by this train, which is about 3 hours less than usual, with limited stops at Nalgonda, Guntur, Ongole and Nellore. The Prime Minister will be laying foundation stone for the redevelopment of Secunderabad railway station, taken up at a cost of about 715 crore rupees, and dedicate the completed parts of Secunderabad-Mehboob-Nagar doubling project to the nation. He will also inaugurate 30 new MMTS services on the occasion. He will virtually lay the foundation stone for 6 national highway projects and various development works of AIIMS Bibinagar. AIR News, Lakshmi from Hyderabad.
Prime Minister will arrive in Mysuru today evening on a 2-day visit to Karnataka. He will leave for Bandipur National Park in the morning tomorrow. The Prime Minister will go on a jungle safari and interact with the staff of the State Forest Department. He will proceed to Teppakadu and Madumalai Forest Range near the Tamil Nadu border. Mr. Modi will be meeting Bomma and the team who was portrayed in the Oscar-winning documentary film Elephant Whisperers. The Prime Minister will also meet the film crew. After this visit to the National Park, he will return to Mysuru and take part in a program related to Project Tiger, which has been completed 50 years. Mr. Modi will release the All India Tiger Census Report on the occasion. According to the 2018 census report, India had 2,967 tigers, and with 524 tigers, Karnataka stood second behind Madhya Pradesh, which had recorded 526 tigers at that time. The countries with tiger populations including Bangladesh, Vietnam, Cambodia, Bhutan, Thailand and Indonesia are likely to participate in the event. President Droupadi Murmu will visit Tezpur today on the last day of her 3-day Assam visit. President Murmu will undertake her maiden flight at Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft at Tezpur Air Force Station during her visit today. The President will be received by the Chief of Eastern Air Command, Air Marshal S.P. Dharkar. Governor Gulab Chand Kataria and Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma will also be present on the occasion. During her 3-day visit to Assam, President inaugurated the Gaj Utsav at Kaziranga National Park and also attended the Platinum Jubilee celebration of the Guwahati High Court in Guwahati, among other activities. More than 40 crore 82 lakh loans amounting to over 23 lakh crore rupees have been sanctioned under Pradhan Mantri MUDRA Yojana till date. 21% of the total loans have been sanctioned to new entrepreneurs. Today is the 8th anniversary of the Pradhan Mantri MUDRA Yojana. The scheme was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2015 with the aim to facilitate easy collateral-free microcredit of up to 10 lakh rupees to non-corporate, non-farm, small and micro-entrepreneurs for income-generating activities. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the scheme has enabled easy and hassle-free access to credit for micro-enterprises and has helped a large number of young entrepreneurs establish their businesses. She said about 68% of accounts under the scheme belong to women entrepreneurs and 51% of accounts belong to entrepreneurs of SC, ST and OBC categories. Ms. Sitharaman said Pradhan Mantri MUDRA Yojana has helped in the generation of large-scale employment opportunities at the grassroots level and has also proved to be a game changer while boosting the Indian economy. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia reviewed public health preparedness for management of COVID-19 with the states in view of the recent upsurge in cases in the country. Dr. Mandavia virtually interacted with state health ministers and principal secretaries from New Delhi yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Mandavia advised states and union territories to be on the alert and prepared for COVID-19 management. He urged the state health ministers to conduct mock drills of all hospital infrastructure on the 10th and 11th of this month and review the health preparedness with district administration and health officials. Dr. Mandavia also urged states to identify emerging hotspots by monitoring trends of influenza-like illness cases. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of 234 development projects worth 5,196 crore rupees for Azamgarh and Kaushambi districts of Uttar Pradesh yesterday. Of the total projects, 117 development works worth 4,583 crore rupees are in Azamgarh and 117 development projects worth 613 crore rupees in Kaushambi. Mr. Shah also inaugurated the Kaushambi Mahotsav and felicitated the winners of Sansad Khel Spardha. Addressing the gathering, the Home Minister said Uttar Pradesh is treading the path of development under the leadership of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath.
आज उत्तर प्रदेश विकास की पहचान बना है। रोड रस्तों का जाला, नहरों का जाला, हर किसान को प्रधानमंत्री किसान योजना का 6,000 रुपया चेक से मिलता है। 1,76,00,000 घरों में गैस का सिलेंडर पहुंचा है। हर घर में शौचालय पहुंचा है। हर घर में बिजली पहुंची है।
Nationalist Congress Party NCP Chief Sharad Pawar has said that Adani Group is being targeted by the unknown entities and he does not share the views of Congress for demanding a JPC investigation on the Hindenburg research report. He also questioned the logic behind demanding a parliamentary probe given BJP's majority. In an interview to a news channel, Mr. Pawar said that he did not agree with stalling of parliament by the Congress-led opposition on the matter. He also disapproved of the targeting of Ambani-Adani by Rahul Gandhi, saying the corporates had contributed to the petrochemical and energy sectors. Mr. Sharad Pawar questioned the credentials and motives of the international short seller Hindenburg. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. All India Radio is presenting a vignette of select quotes of Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Mann Ki Baat as the program completes its 100th episode in April this year. In this 49th episode, let's listen to the excerpts of Mann Ki Baat in which the Prime Minister remembered the supreme sacrifice of the war heroes of World War I.
People, voice and direct dialogue. That's your and our Mann Ki Baat. Yes, this is how our Prime Minister connects with millions of countrymen. With the program Mann Ki Baat, aired on the last Sunday of every month on All India Radio. This series, which started on October 3rd, 2014, will complete its 100th episode in April 2023. In the 49th episode of this special program, let's listen to those excerpts in which the Prime Minister remembered the supreme sacrifice of the war heroes of the First World War. India was not directly involved in the First World War, and yet its saga is not complete without the mention of the heroic deeds of the Indian soldiers. The First World War had global ramifications in which many a brave son of the Indian soil was also martyred. Some displayed exemplary courage and fought the enemy valiantly. In the Mann Ki Baat episode broadcast on 28th October 2018, The Prime Minister recalled this chapter of the Indian Army.
भारत के लिए प्रथम विश्व युद्ध एक महत्वपूर्ण घटना थी। सही मायने में कहा जाए तो हमारा उस युद्ध से सीधा कोई लेना देना नहीं था। इसके बावजूद भी हमारे सैनिक बहादुरी से लड़े और बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाई, सर्वोच्च बलिदान दिए। भारतीय सैनिकों ने दुनिया को दिखाया कि जब युद्ध की बात आती है तो वो किसी से पीछे नहीं है। हमारे सैनिकों ने दुर्गम क्षेत्रों में, विषम परिस्थितियों में भी अपना शौर्य दिखाया है। इन सब के पीछे एक ही उद्देश्य रहा, शांति की पुनः स्थापना।
In Bihar, internet services continue to remain suspended in violence-hit Sasaram and Bihar Sharif for the 9th consecutive day. A large number of security forces have been deployed in sensitive areas to maintain law and order. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has appealed to people for maintaining communal harmony. Mr. Kumar said troublemakers will not be spared. Israel has carried out airstrikes on targets belonging to the Palestinian militant group Hamas in southern Lebanon and Gaza Strip. Israeli military said the attacks were a response to dozens of rockets fired from Lebanon into the northern part of the country. The barrage of rockets Lebanon was the largest since the 2006 war between the two countries. Militants in Gaza fired dozen more rockets after the strikes began. According to Israeli officials, 2 Israeli sisters were killed in a shooting attack near a settlement in the occupied West Bank hours after the Israeli strikes. Tensions are high in the region following 2 nights of Israeli police raids at the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem earlier this week. In IPL Cricket, Lucknow Super Giants defeated Sunrisers Hyderabad by 5 wickets at Ekna Cricket Stadium in Lucknow last night. Chasing 122 runs for victory, Lucknow Super Giants overhauled the target with 5 wickets in hand and 24 balls to spare. Earlier, opting to bat first, Sunrisers Hyderabad posted 121 for 8 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Krunal Pandya picked up 3 wickets and Amit Mishra bagged 2 wickets for Lucknow, while Adil Rashid took 2 wickets for Hyderabad. Lucknow skipper KL Rahul scored 35 of 31, while Krunal Pandya contributed 34 of 23. Today, Rajasthan Royals will take on Delhi Capitals in Guwahati at 3:30 p.m., while Mumbai Indians will lock horns with Chennai Super Kings in Mumbai at 7:30 p.m. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha will throw open the Tulip Garden in the picturesque Sanasar in Ramban district. The Tulip Garden has more than 2.5 lakh tulips in red, yellow, white and purple colors. The Sanasar tourist spot is located 20 kilometers away from Patni Top on the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway in Udhampur district and 130 kilometers from Jammu city. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Tanvi Khurana.
Thank you, Pramod. Idea of India is not at risk. Dynasty politics is. Shah targets opposition is the lead in the Hindustan Times. Congress, not democracy, is under threat. Shah is the lead in the Pioneer. An opposition-forced budget to be passed without discussion, says Shah, is the lead in the Statesman. The Home Minister hits out at the opposition over disruptions that marred the recently held budget session of Parliament. Mostly all papers have on their front page the rising cases of COVID and report that Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Haryana and Delhi are reporting more than 5% positivity. Budget is cleared, stage set for India's biggest facility to probe the universe, is the lead in the Indian Express. Is the story of the government's final go-ahead to the LEGO project paving the way for construction to begin on India's largest scientific facility. And with that, it's back to you, Pramod.
Thank you, Tanvi. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to inaugurate and lay foundation stone of projects worth over 11,300 crore rupees in Telangana today. To also flag off Secunderabad-Tirupati Vande Bharat Express. President Droupadi Murmu to take sortie on Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft at Tezpur Air Force Station in Assam today. Loans worth over 23 lakh crore rupees sanctioned under Pradhan Mantri MUDRA Yojana till date. Israeli military carries out airstrikes on targets belonging to Palestinian militant group Hamas in southern Lebanon and Gaza Strip. And in IPL Cricket, Lucknow Super Giants beat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 5 wickets in Lucknow. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.